flexing. But you ain't even 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 flexing.
Happy New Year, my loves, and welcome to my first reset of the year. There's something so beautiful about stepping into a brand new year, honey. It's like a fresh page in a beautiful bound book, just waiting to be written. The air feels different, full of possibilities, and I'm embracing it with open arms. This year, I'm shifting into a new rhythm. Resets just feel right for me at this stage in my life. Intentional, reflective, and perfectly in tune with how I love to move through my home and my days. So every month, I'll be sharing my personal resets, little moments where I refresh my space, reset my energy, and set the tone for the month ahead. It's my way of creating an atmosphere that feels cozy, elegant, and completely me, honey. And if you're anything like me, a homebody who loves to curate a special space that feels like a sanctuary, then I hope this inspires you to do the same in your own way. One thing about me, I love change, but in a way that feels intentional. I don't do full overhauls. I do little tweaks, small adjustments, and subtle shifts that make my space feel new without disrupting the comfort I already built. Each month, I refresh my primary bedroom. Sometimes it's as simple as changing out my bedding, adding a floral arrangement, or restyling my nightstand. My bedroom is my retreat, my sanctuary, my quiet escape. So I love for it to feel fresh yet familiar, luxurious yet effortless. Then there's my coffee table. As y'all will see later on in this video, my little canvas. I love to style it in a way that feels inviting and warm, whether it's a stack of beautiful books, a candle flickering softly, or a small decorative touch. It's the little details that make all the difference. My dining table also gets its moment as well. I believe that even everyday spaces deserves a little touch of beauty. And every now and then, I style my sideboard when inspiration strikes. It's these little shifts that breathe new energy into my home, and I love embracing them as part of my resets. Now, let's talk about the mindset shift that's coming with this new year. One of my biggest goals is to get back into reading. I was doing so well, turning pages, getting lost in stories, learning, evolving, and then life happened. The books started to pile up and untouched, and I kept saying, I start again soon. But this year, I'm making it a priority. I'm committing to at least one book a month, 12 books in a year. It's simple, achievable, but still intentional. Reading is my way of slowing down, indulging in a quiet moment, and expanding my mind. Whether it's fiction, personal growth, or something completely unexpected, I want to make reading a regular part of my life again. And then there's something else, decluttering. The start of the year always brings this natural urge to clear out, reset, and make space for new energy. But I don't want to declutter my space. I want to declutter my habits, my routines, even my thoughts. That's why for the first quarter of the year, I'll be decluttering and organizing my entire home. Slowly, intentionally, at my own pace. I don't believe in rushing through things. I believe in doing them in a way that feels good. At the same time, I'll be doing a no spend challenge as well for the first 3 months, because let me tell you, honey, them last 3 months of the year, I was in full on spend mode. A little gift here, a new decor piece there, a just because purchase, it adds up. And while I don't regret it, I know that I need a reset. So, for the next 3 months, I'll be putting a pause on buying new clothes, shoes, purses, and home decor. Not because I have to, but because I want to. Because I want to fully appreciate what I already have. And speaking of appreciating what I have this year, I want to focus more on self-care. Not just the kind that looks good from the outside, but the kind that actually feels good. The kind that nourishes my mind, my body, and my soul. For me, self-care is creating an environment that feels peaceful. It's taking a deep breath, sitting in stillness, and letting the world slow down for a moment. It's choosing rest without guilt, choosing softness without explanation, choosing to be kind to myself in every way possible. It's also about listening to my body, stretching, moving, finding small ways to feel good physically. And it's about feeding my soul, reading, journaling, praying, spending quiet time with God, and just being present. This year, I'm not chasing perfection. I'm not trying to do everything all at once. I'm simply trying to live well, to create a life that feels as good as it looks, to move through my days with ease and intention. That, to me, is the essence of an elegant life. So here's to a fresh start, to resetting, realigning, and embracing the beauty of the present moment, to a year of cozy elegance, thoughtful simplicity, and intentional living. If you love monthly resets, if you love the idea of curating a life that feels warm, inviting, and full of quiet luxury, then you're in the right place. Thank you for starting this journey with me. I can't wait to share more of these moments with you throughout the year. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your space, and most importantly, take care of your peace, honey. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!